Today on Drama Farm, is Cooking with Kya going broke? So today this post from Cooking with Kya, I don't know what this is. Facebook? Is this Facebook? Does Cooking with Kya look like the type of girl to use Facebook? She got lit off TikTok, so the validity behind this might have to be challenged. But at the same time, I'm here to farm this. If anyone want to shed light to the situation in the comments, feel free. But this is what the post says. I went from making so much money to struggling in every way. The truth is, we're all 1 to 3 missed paychecks away from severe financial hardship. This shit is unreal for me. Assuming this is true, Kya just didn't know how to handle her money. When people blow up on social media, they can go from regular 9-to-5 jobs, putting fries in the bag, to seeing tens of thousands of dollars a month. When you get as big as Kya, probably even hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. And I'm not exaggerating, I'm telling you guys the damn truth. Once you start elevating into a different bracket, the way you start moving, it gets different. You listening right now, you ever get a bonus check? What did you do? You probably splurged a little, didn't you? Ate nice that night, that weekend. Bought a couple rounds, maybe for the crew. You know that feeling of having more money in your pocket. You gonna flash out a little bit. Even my most reserved friends, I could tell when they got on some shit where it's like, yo, y'all don't gotta worry, I put my card down. I could tell bro getting more money now. So who knows, Kya could have fell into this trap, going on trips, buying bags, expensive things. And unfortunately now, she's at the point where maybe the sponsor's not looking so good. We gotta think about the shelf life on these creators. If you don't pivot your way into a situation where you're having longevity, where you have a business that can sustain itself, things can start looking crazy real fast. The same way you blew up, you can glow down. Let's see what some of the people got to say about this situation. I mean, with 1 million followers, how have you not hired a manager to secure deals, strategize content, or build something of your own? A food season line, a cookware brand, something. What's the point of having all those eyes on you if you're not turning attention into opportunity? Visibility without vision is just wasted potential. I ain't gonna lie, I agree with her. If I'm Kya, I'm getting on these phones. I'm using my leverage as a creator with a following to bust down a play. Hello? I be going to the supermarket, I see shit that I ain't never tried in my life. But guess what? People are buying it, they're putting it in their baskets, and they're checking it out, and they are enjoying it. People enjoy you, they're definitely gonna buy your product, and as long as it's decent, guess what? They're gonna be like, yo, this the bomb. Word is bond. Someone replied to the original post saying, I have 16 million followers, not one deal in the entire 2025. Off these first 2 sentences, I just want to stop reading this. This guy gotta be capped. How you got 16 M's and not one deal in 2025? He is living a lie. Not because I'm not marketable, but in the influencer space, they shifted away from diverse faces, and most of the brand marketers of color were dismissed as DEI departments went defunct. Now the marketers are looking for who looks like them. There are a few that are doing well, but still the times are hard out here for creators of color. Dad Life Jason, I gotta look more into you, bro. I don't know any company that sees a legit 16 million followers and isn't willing to work. That sounds ridiculous, truly. I see Kai Cenat signed with Nike. I see streamers signed with X&O. It don't matter the color of your skin, because guess what? If you got those numbers, the numbers don't lie. This one says, she stopped posting. You should have rode that wave instead of letting the girls punk and bully. I feel like this has to do with females online hating her, in terms of like, yo, why she blew up? I be kicking too. It's funny when you think about it. But has she stopped posting? I don't really know too much about Kya outside of her going viral. But if you stop doing the thing that made you viral and the thing that made you lit, aka posting, you're probably gonna see a decline in that money. All she gotta do is make an OF. She'll be a millionaire. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna close it out with this one right here, because this is the answer. If Sophie Rain could pull in however many M's, I think it's over 40, I think Cooking with Kya could put in some pain as well. We should respect that she not jumping to this even while struggling. It's better to be flat broke than having OnlyFans. I definitely think that's wrong. You don't necessarily gotta bust it open on the OF, man. You can post the same shit you post on the IG. I guarantee you, a girl like Cooking with Kya, she gonna see an M. She gonna get out that hard place. Anyway, y'all, listen, if this ain't real, let me know in the comments. I will definitely make a follow-up video. And if this is real, I'm probably gonna make a follow-up video, because you know what? This is Drama Farm, baby. And when there's drama, we gonna get to farming. Hit that like if you made it this far. Hit that sub if you new. I know you addicted to the drama. Me too.